Good evening, Joyce. I don't think anyone likes having to get gas and fill up, but the majority of folks we asked actually said they would be willing to pay a little bit more, which is a good thing because prices are expected to increase thanks to some legislation that just passed. So the question becomes, how much more are you willing to pay?
I'm in my truck all day long.
Billy Volk is a farrier. What's that?
I put shoes on horses' feet.
He needs to fill his tank about twice a week and says it's starting to hurt.
I like gas around $2 a gallon. I think that's fair. I think this jacking it up like this and making people pay almost $4 a gallon is just crazy.
Gas prices are only expected to go up thanks to legislation passed in Olympia earlier this year and perhaps later on this year.
I don't mind paying it if they are using it for the right purpose.
Two bills aimed at reducing pollution, one that caps a business's emissions and one that requires the production of cleaner fuels, could both boost gas prices. And there's talk of lawmakers coming back to Olympia again this year to raise the gas tax to pay for road projects.
I pay whatever our elected leaders believe is fair.
More taxes is not what folks need right now.
In our exclusive King 5 survey, we asked registered voters across the state if it would lead to significant reduction in air pollution, how much of a gas price increase would you find acceptable? 35% said they don't think any increase would be worth it. 26% would be willing to pay a nickel, and 15% would accept a quarter more a gallon. When you look at the numbers by political party, Democrats were much more willing to pay more. More than a third said a nickel is just fine, and 20% were up for a quarter more, whereas almost 60% of Republicans said no hike is needed. Age plays a role too. Those under 50 were much more willing to pay more. Only a quarter of the younger respondents had a problem with increased prices, a number that nearly doubled for those 50 plus.
I don't want to pay any more for gasoline than we do now, period.
We've only got one planet and it's not getting any cleaner, any cooler without our putting some energy into it. So I'd say we can pay now or pay later, but it's got to get done.
Drivers say no matter what happens with prices, they know they'll keep coming back to the pump.
We don't really have a choice if they change numbers on us, but I mean, I guess I'd have to, yeah.
Republicans have been telling us for years that when or if these new changes go into effect, we can expect to pay more than $1 more a gallon. The governor says the price increases will not be that steep. If you want to get into the weeds and the details of our poll, some fascinating numbers came out of this one. Text the word gas to 206-448-4545. Live in Olympia, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.